U.S. China trade tensions sending American soybean farmers scrambling to find new buyers. Our Contessa Brewer joins us live from Chicago, where some of those farmers and buyers are hoping to meet their match. Contessa.
Yeah, it's a kind of soybean speed dating here, Sarah, where you have farmers desperate for a long-term relationship and agricultural suitors who have their pick of the global crop. You have 400 buyers from 50 markets around the world meeting here. And let's face it, at these prices, they can afford to be choosy about who they're picking. Thanks to the souring U.S. trade relationships with China, these jilted U.S. farmers are coming to the table with a lot of baggage. They have 1 billion unsold bushels of soybeans. That's a record. And they're meeting here at this trade exchange to see if they can make a match. But Brazil and Russia are proving very attractive competitors. In Arkansas, Derek Hagman farms soybeans, and he's also the chair of the Export Council for Soy. How much pressure is on right now to make a deal?
The pressure it's growing, it's mounting, and as we approach the harvest, maybe 3 weeks away for us in Arkansas in the South, at this point I have 0 beans contracted. I've never been this far along in the year without having contracts locked in.
So you got a lot of buyers here today. I'm hoping the best for you. By the way, I mentioned those prices right now at $8.62 a bushel. 2 years ago, before the tariffs went into effect, it was more than $10 a bushel. That's a big decrease in prices, and not to say nothing of the kind of Midwest flooding that they had to deal with, not just for the planting, but also for moving soybeans up and down the Mississippi River, guys.
I'm curious who the buyers are. Are they American? And just how much of a buyer is China, and how big of a loss is that ultimately for the farmers? Can they actually make it up with meetings like this?
China was the biggest buyer of American soybeans, and they've been able to recoup about 50% of that, but then the weather kicked in. So right now they've only got 35% of their exports going to other markets. Where it's going, they're trying to open up the European markets for American soybeans. Taiwan, Japan, those are big buyers here, and they're all represented here today. There is a Chinese delegation, and I'm told that they're hoping that they can go back to their American suppliers, these farmers, and continue to have deals for the future.